What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to my world. This World Pass here with another reaction video for y'all today. Today, I am very excited and happy to be reacting to the climax of Jujutsu Kaisen with y'all. We still have 4 more chapters after this left, I'm pretty sure, but you know, when leaks come out, I gotta look. I always gotta look. It really just depends on how much time I have to look at them. Sometimes I don't have time, sometimes I get to peek at it, and sometimes I'm like, all right, let me look at the rest of it. The biggest news we have today has made me so happy. Screw all y'all who said I was on copium for this one too, because this one ain't going nowhere, unlike, you know, another character that I thought had come back. But chapter 267 brings back one of my my actual personal favorite character in Jujutsu Kaisen. And if you have a favorite character in Jujutsu Kaisen, this don't happen too often. You know, the character supposedly dying and coming back. She's back. She's back. She's back. And I'm not gonna be too, you know, too direct or to give too much away, at least until the reaction, so that we can see it happen together. I've only needed to see a panel or two, and I just needed to confirm it was real. It was. God is good all the time, all the time. Shout out to God. Shout out to GEGE AKUTAMI. Still have a shirt with this certain character on it, and now I can wear it loud and proud again. Let's freaking get it, man. I mean, I already chalked this character up to the tally of being one of Jujutsu Kaisen's like most heartbreaking deaths. Oh, she back, bro. Let's get into the early English translations of chapter 267. And you know, regardless of what you think of it, I'm happy now. I'm happy now. You know, we still have a character or two that would be amazing if they were to come back as well, but this was the big one that I had probably given up on already, to be fair. Like, I wasn't giving up. I'm still not giving up on the other character, but I think I gave up on this specific one once she didn't come back to the story, like after Shibuya type. So let's get into the reaction. I'm very excited, and it's definitely the highlight, but it's not the only thing that happens. So let's get into the chapter. Let's see what else happens for the chapter. Sukuna's finger. You want the last one? During a Kotsu and Gojo substitution training. Chapter 267, the battle in Shinjuku haunted ground. Okay, this right here. Yeah, you're hiding it, aren't you, Gojo-sensei? I'll give it to Rika chance to eat so she can copy Sukuna's shrine. Oh, that's hard. Even with the swap, we can't read the brain's memories, can we? That's right. No way. Can you take this seriously, please? I'm dead serious. I guess I can fulfill the conditions for copying. That's only 1 out of 20 of Sukuna, isn't it? But then wouldn't that be insufficient for your purpose of analyzing the information on the Shrine Curse technique, Yuta? Now keep in mind, the early translations aren't really set in stone. I've seen a few instances where the translations may sound similar but mean completely different things. So, you know, bear with me. We're just seeing it like initially translated, and they'll probably clean it up, maybe come back and read the official chapters once it comes out. But you know, I gotta read the chapter, bro. I gotta read the chapter. I hate this redirection. Like, just exit out. That's all I'm asking. Okay, right here. You have a point. Even with cursed speech techniques, there are many things I don't understand until I ask Inumaki-kun. Huh? Can you use it even through a phone call? Sammy. In that case, I don't think it's a wise decision to lose this connection with Sukuna here. See, Daisy. It's a gamble. Seems like Akari now. Oh. The fever, I mean. The fever. Furthermore, if you want to copy the shrine, the condition for my copying curse technique is to make Rika eat it, a part of the body from the target. Interesting. Okay, so that's why he's all for copying it. The amount consumed or the part consumed varies depending on the target of the copy and the number of times it was used. To copy a powerful curse technique, it is necessary to consume a crucial part of the sorcerer. But even if a crucial part can't be consumed, the condition can be met through a binding vow limiting the amount of uses of the technique. Oh, interesting. Hold up, who out here laying on Yuji like that? But if they can use the reverse curse technique, for example, let's say you want to get Gojo's limitless curse technique, you'd have to eat one of Gojo Sensei's arms. I copied. Oh, that hurts. I copied. And after that, Gojo Sensei could recover his arm with the reverse curse technique. Oh, the fingers? Was it the fingers? So that way you could copy Gojo Sensei and Hakari Senpai's curse techniques. Sensei will suffer, but it can't be helped. No, it won't work. Doesn't work? When the body part that Rika-chan consumed is regenerated with reverse curse technique, the value of her Jujutsu technique becomes empty, and the condition for the copy cannot be worked. Or cannot be worked? Come on, bro. We analyzed that Inumaki-kun's and Kurusu-san's arms could not be restored with modern medicine or a reverse curse technique, so we decided to use them. Charles had temporarily lost part of his rib. You can heal that later, right? Later? Are you sure about that? You've heard about Todo-kun's resonance, haven't you, Yuta? Yeah? Uh-huh. That's why we must use this plan on the last minute of the fight against Sukuna. Interesting. But I'll pass the necessary information and plans to Itadori-kun as I see fit. Although he has never been a lover of caution, and even if resonance between Sukuna and Itadori allows him to detect major physical changes, it is unlikely that he'll be able to share information or the plans that Itadori-kun has. Based on the fact that Itadori-kun can't read Sukuna's thoughts. Huh. How optimistic, huh? I don't think he'll find out anything of it after fighting Gojo Sensei. Most importantly, I don't want to destabilize Itadori before the fight. So they left her... We'll see it. I'll leave it up. Itadori, even if you can't use now, Sukuna's curse technique is already engraved on your body. Wow. Gojo Sensei has already confirmed this with the 6 eyes. There's no doubt about it. So, oh my gosh, you can use Malevolent Shrine? Or what is it? The Brat's finger. 2 of them are missing. Okay. It's not a wound I made now. The only finger I used when I changed to Megumi's body was the little finger. He sacrificed one of his fingers. Sukuna's finger, the last one. You weren't able to retrieve it, right? So as a replacement Sukuna finger, did he give up his finger? Is that what I'm seeing? Or this was a bluff. They were able to retrieve the last finger. Okay, no, it was a bluff. He was able to retrieve it. Who attended the copy conditions of the shrine? It wasn't my finger. It was the Brat's finger. Oh no, I was right. Oh, what? The copy conditions of the shrine, he gave up his own finger to be able to use Malevolent Shrine. That's kind of hard. So he didn't need the last Sukuna finger. He used his finger because it was already engraved into his body. So it was... Oh, that's so cool. Okay. But Sukuna's finger is a special grade cursed object. It resists any physical attack or use of Jujutsu. Would it be possible to subdue it with a cursed technique? With a vow, right? If we withdraw from the goal of destroying the cursed object and focus only on passing by the effect of the cursed technique. But what I'm worried about is that it hasn't even been half an hour since she's woken up. No way the VPN BS pops. Oh! Smile, boys. Oh, this is such a... Yes! Yeah! Oh my gosh, bro. She was one of the ones I for real had given up on hopes of her returning. I still had like a sliver. I was like, you know, maybe they are saving Nobara for something crazy. He was! GEGE was! He always was! Let's go, man! And y'all just can't read. Y'all can't ever read because literally when she had gotten her eye blasted in Shibuya, he was like, yo, the chances of her dying are very, very high, or the chances of her surviving are very, very high, but they aren't zero. Don't get your hopes up, but they aren't zero. Please let me work, something like that. The blonde dude or blondie came in clutch and she survived. Let's go. Yeah. Oh, I was so happy seeing this last night, bro. Oh my gosh. It resists any physical attack or use of Jujutsu, subduing it with the curse technique. Oh my gosh, bro. Let's get it. Look at this. The nails. Her soul. We knew her soul powers would come in. Like, this was the moment for her to come back. Like, was this fight? It just, you know, it kind of sucks that it's the final 5 chapters, but imagine when this is animated. It's gonna be so good. It's gonna be so good. Ding! She put the nail through the. Yep. Resonance. Wow. I love this. And that hit him right where it hurts. This is from that B word. S word. Her curse technique. I can't use my domain expansion. This way the brat's sure hit effect curse technique will. She stunned him. Oh my gosh, they tied. This is one of the best ways to bring her back. I am not even mad. You can't be mad. If you are, you're stupid, ignorant, all of the above. You just can't read. This is amazing, bro. I love it. I love it. And it makes so much sense. Ain't nothing Mickey Mouse about this. Yeah, I've been reading the Twitter threads. No, like, bro, how about y'all, like, just enjoy the series, please? 4 more chapters, come on. Oh, papa. I saw that this translation is what. Oh my gosh, look at him crying. Tears of joy. Ah, the squad is back. She's alive. She's alive. Megumi's good. She's good. Itadori, they're still alive. There's still hope. Oh my gosh. That is just a great sight for him to see right there. I saw that this translates into what he said initially when he was brought back out and brought, like, in front of the students to be like, oh yeah, he's not alive. How Gojo was hiding the fact that he didn't die versus Megumi. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah. Look right here. Note translator. This is a reference to when Yuji appears after he has died in chapter 32 and says, OPP, Ocean Pacific Peace. Also a reference to the comedian Yoshio Kojima. So it's just, I couldn't believe it last night because I was like, bro, it's leak night. They could be making anything up. But I saw the consistency in all the leaks, all the panels and pages, and I was like, this is legit. They had the book, I mean, the book that you see the officials on. I was like, this is legit. My girl Nobara is back. She's back. Oh my gosh, bro. Like, even if Gojo not back or he doesn't come back, this already just makes me happy enough. I was so heartbroken when I saw that she died in the manga, bro. And that was like 2 years ago when I read Shibuya. Was it 2? Bro, thank you, GEGE AKUTAMI. We knew you were cooking. We just got too much to get through, bro. Hopefully you can salvage what else we have to tie together. Yuji uses this mantle on Sukuna. Okay. Boom, just sucking him. Giving it to him. It's not over yet, says Sukuna. Damn! Hit him in the freaking guts. Did you really think that a ridiculous blade of this domain could completely rip me off? What the? He eating it still. It's been a while since he's been able to heal even those wounds with reverse curse technique. The brat surpassed his limit long ago. And because of the domain, with a huge spend of cursed energy, this ends here for you, you damn brat! Yo, I can't even tell what this drawing is here, but I assume he's eating that punch, yeah. From Sukuna. Oh my gosh. And he throws one right back. Yeah! Double impact with the time delay. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. Sukuna, let's put an end on this cycle of curses. This is hard. This is so tough. This is so tough. Oh my gosh. Note, translator, Meguru Cycle is a reference to the name of the series. Jujutsu Kaisen means Jujutsu Battle Cycle. That's why the Jujutsu symbol is a whirlpool. He brought it all together. GEGE said, let's put an end to our Jujutsu Kaisen. Oh my god. I am so happy that Nobara is alive. He legit was my favorite, bro. Black Flash! Oh my god. Poetry. It's poetry! It's poetry! Yes, knock him out! Critical hit. The end of an era for a long fight. Oh my gosh, bro. Alright, yeah, I just wanted to end it real quick, bro. Black Flash. End of a... Oh my gosh, I am so happy, bro. I'm so happy. Wow, and it's so crazy because I really truly did not expect this or even theorize about this. Me and Pastrami were talking. We always talk on leak night. Last week he was like, yo, they're saying that Nobara might still be alive because of one of the symbols that was left at the end of last chapter. It was supposed to like symbolize, it was some, hold on, let me see if I can find the text, because he said this could mean that Nobara comes back. Yeah, he said they're saying Nobara's coming back, and it's a picture of the image of a finger, 4 eyes, and Nobara's nail consecutively. Oh hell yeah, bro, I love this. The last finger too. Bro, GEGE, we have hated you, we have bashed you. This isn't the time for that right now. This is the time to come together as a fan base for Jujutsu Kaisen and ride this story till the end. Pause though, not like that, but you know, like, let's enjoy it, bro. We got our main cast back, mostly all of them. Like, the only way I was okay with certain characters staying dead was if somebody, specifically Nobara, came back. I don't know if there's any other characters who had a death that was left as open as hers was, because they had given like GEGE legitimately told us the chance isn't 0 that she comes back, but it's very high that she doesn't come back. So, you know, just hold on now. They moved on from that. Didn't even give us like, oh, she's healing. Like, after that was the last time we heard about Nobara. Yuji started fighting Mahito with Todo, all that. They moved on completely from that. They never even mentioned Nobara again, except Yuji, or Megumi asked, I think, about Nobara, and he was like, you know, like, he didn't even know what to say. Oh my gosh, and I need Megumi to come back right now. Please, please. Nobara's back now. You won't be lonely anymore with your gang, with the gang. I gotta see how this ends, bro, because there's a lot that hasn't been answered, right? Which is fine. I think there's stuff you can do in an epilogue, or I believe, what was it? There was somebody on Twitter who was saying he was following in the footsteps of some creator who would do extra post content of their story in light novels. That's a possibility, maybe, perhaps. I know we would all like it to wrap up in the last chapters. I think was it Horikoshi? Even Horikoshi's, I think they were saying that he could add like more to the ending through light novels, but we'll see. We'll just see. I could be mixing up the information, but 4 chapters is not enough to wrap up the entirety of how much of a juggernaut Jujutsu Kaisen is. I love seeing Nobara back so much. I just love her, bro. I need to see them interact, and it's just beautiful the way it was literally the perfect comeback. And it caught me so off guard because I really just had already moved on from the Nobara train. I was like, she's dead, she's not coming back. I was already set in my mind. So this is awesome. It's awesome to see. I don't know if we'll get the other characters back like this. This just seems like the moment for this one. And if we were to see any other characters come back, I would be happy. Just not too much of this to where, you know, people are already calling it Mickey Mouse. Like, it's not fairy tale, it's none of that. y'all are just miserable. But I mean, if it comes to the point where everybody, like, after all doesn't die, I'll be like, I'll side-eye it a little bit. But at the same time, have y'all been reading / watching this series throughout the entirety of it? It's miserable. Nobody has survived that we've learned so far, except probably Yuji and Yuta, and we're still praying for Yuta to come through. So there's a lot of things that need to happen in the next few chapters. I know GEGE is probably really he's working really hard on this ending. Didn't he say that this is the vision that he had for it? Somebody correct me in the comments. Please don't just talk at it. Like, give me sources. Like, be legit with what you're saying. If this is his exact vision, then we cannot be mad at the ending. If this is their exact vision for the ending, we cannot be mad at how this ends. I mean, unless it's like legit, like horrible, distasteful, but like I don't think it's fair to like criticize an author's ending. And you know what I realized real quick before I end the video? Authors' endings for manga and stories in general are always criticized because they are one of the most solidified versions of the story that do not allow for open interpretation. And that makes so much sense because stories usually give readers these thoughts, these hints for them to theorize, for them to be like, oh, it could go this way, that way, and create their own ending in their head. And that's why nobody is ever satisfied with the endings to manga or stories, because it doesn't match what they've already thought about and theorized in their head. So it's not satisfying. But, you know, for people who don't have expectations, you know, it's always fun to theorize and be like, oh, maybe this, that. If you go into an ending knowing it's an ending and be like, no expectations, I guarantee y'all will enjoy everything else much more. Because that's what I do. That's what I do. And I'm not even mad at the manga ending for Horikoshi and My Hero. So, like, that's just how I approach everything really. Unless it really is just that bad. Like, sometimes it's beyond saving, but enjoy things, y'all. It's not bad to enjoy things in modern day. The internet will tell you, but it's not. So, praise the Lord that Nobara, my favorite character in Jujutsu Kaisen, is back. Thank you. And she came back at the most crucial time, and we really are about to end this Jujutsu Kaisen, this Jujutsu cycle, sorcerer cycle, however it's translated. That line was kind of hard too, that Yuji. I liked it. I love everything about this chapter. Can't wait to see y'all next week for the results of what we were left on with this chapter. And yeah, make sure y'all, you know, remember to drink enough water, eat enough, get enough rest, take care of personal hygiene, because we cannot be the best version of ourselves and spread a positive energy throughout the world without first taking care of ourselves. This has been World Pass, and I'm a peace out.